For the album cover, I see that you put a cross on there. Why is that so significant for this album?
Yeah, so the cross story is crazy. Um, right after COVID, I was driving to a job interview and I heard the Lord tell me that where I was headed, that He was providing for me there before I had even got the job. And I remember after getting the job months later, someone had sent me a picture of the hotel I was working at and told me to take a look at it. And on the photo at the top of the hotel, the pool was the form of a cross. And it was almost like God's confirmation that like my word will be confirmed to you. And the reason why the album is called Navali Nights is that my house that we bought when we were touring homes, Becca and I, we found this house on the Valley Drive. And so right outside of my house is that cross, you know? And I remember seeing this house with our agent and looking up in the sky and saying like, is that a power line? And Becca was like, no, I think that's a church behind the house and there's a cross there. And I looked at my realtor and I promised you, I said, we're gonna get this house. And sure enough, we did. And so, really what it symbolizes and what it means to me is like God's confirming His word, you know? So,
And pretty much everywhere you go, you're just receiving those confirmations every time you come across it.
correct,
Makes
correct.
sense. So, as we wrap this up, what's one thing that you want everybody to know before they hear the album?
Man, I just want people to know that, my heart is really on this album and it's different. We tried different things. I wanted to push myself as an artist. It's not going to be what people typically expect from me, but I think with the testimony and what God has done during this season, if you really listen to it, you can definitely find yourself in some way, shape, or form. And I just pray that you take whatever you can from it and let the Holy Spirit just dwell on you in that time. That you find yourself in my story and that you not be afraid to tell others your testimony because you never know who needs it.
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. We're done. Listen, I'm gonna get my thank yous off real quick. I just want to give a huge shout out to
My cameraman.
my to my sister slash manager slash a million other things. Shout out to my best friend slash cameraman natural. Shout out to Wifey who's been holding it down with our son and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Shout out to Lessa and the gang for the merch. Shout out to Stizzy, Jay and the entire X Beat Studios for all of the sessions and the recording. Shout out to all the producers who just showed mad love. And shout out to you, the listener and the supporter. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about this album, and I can't wait to share it with you. And I thank you for being patient. And as Natural would say, that's a wrap.
I just wanna be someone that you're proud of. Can I be